Hi, today I'll be showing you another cool automation that I did using ClickUp and N8N. This is a very simple automation, yet it's very effective. So you can call this a training management system or a learning management system or whatever you call this, but I'll be explaining the whole thing in short. Basically, let's just say you want to train your employees, assign courses to them, and know whether they completed the courses or not, what their overall score was, and also how many courses they completed. You also want to see the course list for each employee, like how many courses they have completed, what their overall score was, and everything. You can automate this whole thing with N8N automation. So basically, this is the automation. You can see there's another workflow. This is basically for another mail and another list. So I'm using Microsoft Outlook, but you can use Gmail as well, or some other software that has the API. Let's just say I have a dedicated mail where all of my trainings that I assign will be coming to that particular inbox, or maybe it will be coming from the learning management system. It will come to this particular inbox and say something like, okay, hey manager, one course, let's just say the course name is Fire Safety Basics, has been assigned to John Smith, and he needs to complete that. It will also have a portal link like, go to this link, access the portal, use your credentials, log in, and start learning from there. Fire Safety Basics is just an example. It could be any other course name. So what it does is whenever the mail comes into the inbox, the automation will run. I've set some nodes here for normalizing the mail body, like the necessary information needed, such as to, from, subject body, message ID, and any other necessary details. I normalized everything, so I only take the required information. Then I use the set node to store them as variables. After that, I use this LLM node to configure whether this is actually a training mail or not. For example, let's just say this inbox gets so many messages, promotional mails, and all sorts of stuff, but I only want to parse the mails that are actually training mails or mails that are coming from the learning management system. I have some instructions, user prompts, and messages configured there. Then it checks whether the mail is actually a training mail or not, and if there's any attachment, then using the merge node, I'm attaching the attachment, whether it's a DOC, PDF, image, or anything else. Then it checks if it's actually a training mail. If it's not, nothing happens. If it is, then it goes to the true branch and parses the necessary information. You can also filter it using the particular mail source. For example, if you have a specific learning management system and a specific learning management email, you can filter it out there as well. There are a lot of ways you can do it. This is just one way I'm showing you. From there, you can get the custom fields and merge them. You can also get all the tasks. The reason we are getting the tasks is because all of our trainings or courses will be under the main task as subtasks. That's why we're getting all the tasks and subtasks. Then we are finding the parent by the learner. That means whatever learner name is mentioned in the mail, it will search for the parent task and then go to the subtasks to see if a similar course already exists or not. Then it switches depending on whether the course exists. Now let's talk about what happens if it doesn't find any subtask that matches the course name from the mail. That means it's a new course that has been assigned. Then it will just create a task, which means it will create a subtask. For example, you can see anti-bullying campaign, anti-bullying level 2 training, or fire safety basics. From there, it carries over the task ID, assigns the date, and fills up other custom fields like employee name, course name, and more. It will also add a comment that includes the employee name and other details. On the other hand, if it searches through the parent task and subtasks and sees that the subtask already exists, that means the mail is actually saying that the learner has completed the course. You can also add any field you want, like an overall score field, and store the score there as well. That information will also be coming from N8N. So there will be two stages. The first mail will assign the course, and another mail will come later to update the status. For example, if your learner completed the course, it will automatically complete the course and also set the completed date. So that's how this whole automation works. This flow is basically for ClickUp, where you can see the subtask exists condition as true or false. If it's true, that means it exists, and then it will update the task, update the completed date, and also add a comment saying the learner completed the course, and you can go to the portal to download the certificate. If the certificate is already attached, then you can get it directly from there as well. So this whole automation can be done using ClickUp, which means you don't have to constantly check your mailboxes, go back and forth, scroll through training mails, or manually forward them to learners. Instead, you have everything in one place where both you and your learners can access all the information, including how many trainings they have completed and their overall scores. This is a very cool and handy automation that you can do. And if you want to build something similar, like any sort of automation, we can certainly do that. We've been working with N8N, Zapier, Make, and creating all sorts of automated systems and AI agents. So if you need anything, do contact us, go to our website, send us a message, or book a meeting. And if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to see more videos like this on your feed. Thank you.